Hi guys, welcome to Kote Gyan. My name is Prakash Kumar and today we are going to make an exciting React.js project. So this project is Avengers Quiz Game. We all are familiar of Avengers. I am a big fan of Avengers. If you are a big fan of Avengers, please click the like button. Before moving ahead, we will play the Avengers Quiz Game and I will ask the questions from you and you have to comment them in the comment box first. Then we will make the code for that. Okay, so let's play. So who is the billionaire genius Avenger? And guesses my favorite Iron Man, Tony Stark. The second question is what is the name of the Thor enchanted hammer? Any guesses? Please comment. Stormbreaker. Yeah. So that is the data. I think I will score 10 out of 10. What you think? Please comment. Please answer the question. Okay. So which Avenger is known for their archery skills? Any guesses? Please comment. Okay. Okay. So what is the real name of Black Widow? Black Widow in Avengers India we have seen. Okay. So and in Infinity War also we have seen. So the name is Natasha Romanoff. I know you guys know this. You guys will crack this 10 out of 10. I know you guys. Who is the ruler of Wakanda? T'Challa. Okay. So I think this is your answer. I will click on this. What is the name of the Tony Stark daughter? Okay. So I think the name is Morgan. Because I think the in game I have seen in the last year. Which Infinity Stone does Doctor Strange guard? Any guesses? I think it is Time Stone, right? Because using that, I think, yeah. So who is known as the Sorcerer Supreme? So this is very easy. Doctor Strange. What a name of Tony Stark. My favorite Jarvis. I also created it. If you want to check out that, you can check out my short on how to create the AI assistant. Okay. Which Avenger is the Norse god of thunder? Oh, this is very easy, bro. I scored 9 out of 10. One, I think that one I missed. You answer all the questions and please reply in the comments. And what is your score? I would like to know. So let's move forward and code this up. Okay. Are you excited? Are you excited or not? Yeah. First, I will remove this code. I will create from the scratch so that you guys can learn this and like you can write this in your resume also that you have created the Avengers fan. So everyone is Avengers fan. I don't know who is not the Avengers fan. So before moving, I would request you to click the like button. Please comment and please subscribe to my channel. So first, what I will do, I will import the necessary models from the React package. So import React. Okay, so I'm imported React from the React library, and I will also import use state. Okay, because we are using the concept of a state here to to get a score or to get the current question. Okay, so this is used to get a current state of the question, answer, everything. Okay, options. Okay, and it will also show the score. Then we are importing the CSS. So this code I will give in all code I will give you guys. Don't worry about that. Actually, this app.css is I've already coded before. Okay, so this code I've already given. So don't worry about that. I will give you guys. Okay. Then what I'll do, I will create a set of questions the question that you are seeing now. I will create those set of questions. So what I will take simply I will take an array. Okay, and I will name them as questions, and then I will take like a libreces. Okay, and the first question is of my favorite. Okay, my favorite is Iron Man. So the question I will write: who is the billionaire genius? Who is a billionaire genius Avenger? So we all are knowing about this. This we know what this is. Tony Stark. So you can this game we can play with our friends. So I will give you the option in which the options are like Thor, like Black Widow. Okay, Black Widow. Third option is Iron Man. Then the Captain America. Okay. Answer for that. Okay. So first I will take in the questions, then I will take the answer, because this will match according to your according to a set of questions. Okay. So like if the like I will give the answer, and if the option matches with the like answer, so like the score, that score state that will create will increase the value of the score state. Okay. So here answer I will write as Iron Man. Okay. So currently nothing will be shown on the screen. It will show nothing. Okay. And similarly, this is your first question. Okay. So, so the main ideology of this code that we are creating is to create a simple quiz, okay, that allows the users to answer from the multiple choice questions on Avengers, okay. So this app tracks the user progress, okay. It will calculate the score according to the answer that you are providing. If you are selecting the correct answer, the score state will be updated by 1, okay. If you are given the wrong answer, so the question will be skipped to the next question, and accordingly it will do perform that. So if it's correct, then it will add the score by 1, otherwise it will not add anything, okay. So first question is ready. Guys, I created a bunch of questions with the answers, okay, like what is your name of Thor, hammer, like answer is Juroni, so what is which Avenger is known for their archery skills? Okay, okay. So I missed it like that. This answer was there for the Thor. I thought that is Stormbreaker. Okay, got 9 out of 10. I think this one was the wrong answer. So like which Avenger is known for their archery skills? Like we all know Hawkeye is very famous. What is the real name of Black Widow? Natasha Romanoff. She's my favorite. Okay, but yeah, who is the ruler of Wakanda? Teacher asked like what is the name of Tony's daughter? It's a Morgan. Very easy question. I'm a huge fan of Tony Stark. This year question set that we have created, and we will play accordingly. Okay. So what I will do now, I will create a component. Okay. I will create a component naming const Avengers, or like the name can be, I can create it like functional component I will create, and I will keep the name as like Avengers. You can give any name. There is no issue in that. Okay. And like this I will give. Okay. And here what I will do, I will create a state. Okay. So one state I will create. First one, let's say I have a import. Yeah, use state I imported. So first state variable I will create the current question. Okay, it will show the current question, and a state function that will set the current question. Okay, so means it will increase the question by 1, or like next question. For the next question, it will. So this is state function, and like a set current question. I will create a state function. Okay, so that will set the current. That will change the question. Okay, after each answering each question, it will change to the next question. Okay. So this I will do, and using the use state. Okay, use state I will initialize it to 0. So the current question marks at like 0. Okay, question number. Okay, so this will be given a question number. So current question. Okay, this will give a current question. I will create a score. Okay, so on the basis of the current question. Okay, so what is the score? Like if the option that you have selected is correct. Okay, so score will be updated by 1. So for that, I've been taking that score state variable. Okay, and set a score state variable. Set a score state function to like update the score by 1. Okay, if the answer is true, again I will use the use state, and I will set it as 0. Okay, simple. And then you want to see the score, right? After the end of game, you want to see the score. So a score I will create. Okay, so score, and set a score. I will create a state function. So score. Okay, And using use state, I will currently set it as false because you like it will show at the end. Okay. Then like we can create like in the starting notes, like after each correct answer it should show, but like it's good, right? It like at the end what is score, if you see that will better thing. So after creating these state variables like current question, score, and so score, so why these state variables we have created? Okay, so any guesses? Like current question is for like showing the current question, and after clicking on the current option of the on the current question, it should move forward, right? It should move forward to the next question. So I've taken set a state function that will give us the new question. Okay, then I've created the score state variable that will show us the score of the like user. Okay, so I've created a state variable that will increase the score by one if the current question answer is correct. Okay, if the answer that I have given and if the option that the user has selected, both are equal, then it will update the score by one. Okay, and set a score function to like update the score by one if the user selects the correct options. Okay, and then the show score state variable created that will show the score at the end. Okay, and it will automatically get updated when the user selects the correct answer in the correct question. Okay, so these state variables, I think you are clear about it. Now what I will do, I will create a handle answer click. Means now the main magic is happening here, in which we are going to select the current question, we are going to increase the score, we are going to show the score, everything is going to happen in this. So please keep in check and please be focused here. Okay, this is very easy. Okay, so here what I will do, I will const handle, uh, but I can give the name as answer click. Okay, and in that I will like I am using the arrow function, and I will set the parameter as selected like answer. Okay, so means like there will be a like set of four options. Okay, like Hull, Thor, Black Widow, and one is there. So there will set of four options. Okay, on the basis of that, user will click the right answer. Okay, so select answer means what the user clicks. Okay, so on the other answer we will pass the parameter. Okay, so we'll see it later, but we will create this function now, and then if I will create a const like if the option that the user is selected is correct. Okay, so like what I will do is const is correct equal to selected answer. Okay, means the option that user has selected is matching with the like correct answer. Then select answer I have written here. Okay, equal to question questions. Okay, current question current question dot answer. Okay, so basically what we have done here, we have uh, what the answer that user has given. Okay, what the option that user has selected, we are comparing that answer with the question, means the current question answer. Okay, so what basically we have done here, we are matching the option that user has selected, the selected answer, with the question, means that correct question on the which user has selected the option. Okay, the answer of that. Okay, the answer of that current question we are comparing with the option that user has clicked. Okay, if it is correct, then I am putting that value in is correct. Okay, I'm putting that value in is correct, and what to do if is correct. Okay, if the value that means like the option that the user has selected and the current question answer that is there, if both are same, then what we will do, we will set the score by one. So set a score function will come into play here. Okay, and it will set the score by one. So score bar 0, I think the starting, and now it will be 1. Okay, so here is score, sorry, here score was 0. Okay, so once the user selects the correct option, the score will be set up by 1, will be increased by 1. So when it will increase by 1, when the option that the user has selected, it matches with the current question answer. Okay, So I think you are guys are understanding. If you have any doubt, please comment. I will try to see that. Okay. So once the user has selected a current answer, so what we have to do, we have to move forward to the next question. This is simple, right? So what we will do, const next question. Okay. So next question will be like next question equal to after the user click the answer. Okay. And whether it's correct or wrong, it doesn't matter. We have to move towards the next question. So what is the state of current question? Okay, current question. Suppose the current question is like third. Okay, and we want like after the clicking the correct answer, we want to move to fourth question. Okay, so current question plus one. That's simple, right? Okay, and then what we will do? So like we will see, we will check this next question, like, and it will like iterate until we will get to the end of the like array. Okay, so if there's next question, right? So if next question, if the next question is less than questions dot length, then what we will do, we will set the current question, set current question. Okay, set current question to the next question. Simple, right? So current question was something like zero. Okay. So question of zero. Current question index is like three. Okay. So three means like zero, one, two, three. What is the real name of Black Widow? Okay. So what it will do? It will add by one. Okay. So next question will be like four. So if the next question length like 4 is less than question dot length, okay, then we will set the current question to the next length. Like after third, we will move to the fourth question. Okay, this is simple. Now means if the next question reaches to the maximum length of the questions array, then we will show the score. Simple. Okay, set show score. So score that we have set as false, right? So we will set this as true. Okay. Now yeah. So what we have done till here, we have imported React.js and we have imported user state hook, okay, from the React library. Then we have used the app.css. Then we have created an array named as questions, in which we will have defined the questions, okay, and the options we have given for each question with the correct answer. Okay, and similarly we have taken 10 questions and their answers. Okay, and then we have taken an Avenger component. Then we have taken an Avenger component in which we have defined three state variables called current question, score, and the source score, and the state function to update those state variables, like set current question, set score, and the set source score. Okay, then we have created the handle answer click that will work once we have clicked the option, one of the options out of four. Okay, and once it matches with the once that option that we have clicked matches with the question array, question array answer. Okay, the answer that we have set, it will update the score by one. Okay, and what you have done, once the score is just updated. Okay, and once the user has selected the question. Okay, and then we have moving towards the next question. So current question plus one. Okay, if the next question is length is less than question dot length, then we are setting the current question to the next question. Okay, so we are iterating by one every time. Okay, and then else we are setting the score to true. So I will create a return statement. So return in which I will create a div class name equal to which container. You can give me anything, but I am writing it according to the CSS file that I have created, container. And in that I will write I will have to select the option, right? So source code. Okay, if we reaches the source code, okay, means either source code was initial to set as false. Once the source code has set to true, okay. So once the source code has set to true, what we will do? We will show, if the source code is true, we will show the score of the user. So here what I will do, if class name equal to like score session I will do, because in CSS I have like created this. Then in that I will write u scored, and I will show the score of the user out of the total questions. Okay, so total questions dot length. Okay, questions dot length. So this will show the score of the user after he finishes the game. Okay, so questions dot length. Okay, and then what I will do, I will just close this div, right? This div will be closed, and after then what I will do, sorry for this, and yeah. So after this bracket again, column will be there, and what I will do, I will give it one more small bracket, okay, for the question sessions, okay. So that will display the question count and the test of the question, what is question count and what is the test of the question, okay. So it will display. So first I will have created that, like if the source score comes, means if the source score is true, means once we have reached to the last of the questions, so it will display the what is a score that a user had got out of the questions.length. Okay. Next in what we are doing, we have to show the question session. Okay. So questions, question number and question test we have to show for the user. Okay, after then we will show the options also, so that we will be see later. So here what I will do, here I will give class name, div class name equal to question section, and in that I will, what I will do, I will display the question count, okay, question count and the test of the question. So this thing I will display, and here what I will do, I will take another div, and I will do the class name of the question count. Okay, so it will show the question count. First, it will show the question count, and the question section I have taken, and in which I have taken two divs. One will be showing the question count, and another will be showing the question test. Okay, the question count, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, it will show like that, and question count. Okay, and then so how to do, I will write question. Okay, and what was that question, and it will show the current question. Okay, so current question is state variable. Okay, and what is the current count? It will update it by 1. Okay, and slash. This is just a slash symbol. This is nothing like divide. Do not think like that. And questions dot length. Okay, so questions dot. Okay, so basically what it will do, if the user is on the question number 2nd, so it will give the 2 out of 10, means 2 out of 10. So out of 10, we are on the 2nd person. Okay, this is just for that. Okay, so what you have to do now, we have given the question section in which we have given the question count we have given, and now we have to show the question test as well. Here I will do open our. So I have given the question count, so it will display the count. Now the question test also should be given, right? So div class name equal to question test to display the question. Okay, question test, and this will be it will display the test. Okay, so test. So how we will get that? So questions array we will do. Okay, we will take the questions array in which what is the current question state data. Okay, so we will show that question. Okay, and dot question. So basically what you have done, that in the question array, what is we are moved to the what is current current question state data, means what is the current question number. Okay, to that we have moved, and what is the value of that question, what is the test of that question, we will show here. Okay, so we will see here in the questions array, what is the uh, the questions array, what is the current option in the questions array, what is the current question we have taken in the in the questions array, what is the current question. Okay, that is updated by 1. Okay, so what we have basically done in the questions array, we are taking the current question. Okay, so current question is automatically getting updated by 1 after user take on the current answer of the question. So current question will be updated by 1. Okay, once the user selects the correct answer of the question, or user selects the answer of the question, that is true, correct, or false, so the current question will be updated by 1. So that we have taken. Okay, so uh, what we have done here, questions array and the current question position. Okay, so suppose the current question is 4, so it will go to that. Okay, questions array, current question is like 4. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So suppose we are here. Okay, so current it will in questions array, it will go to this index. Okay, so since this is array, it will go to this index, and what is the question of at this index, who is the ruler of Wakanda. So it will display that. So it will go in serial manner. Okay, so like this. So once we have created the question count and the test with respect to that question count. Okay, so we are going to create a set of answer answer buttons. So on the basis of which user we click on the answer buttons, and accordingly the score will be updated on. What we were going to do, we are going to render a set of answer buttons within this div element that we have already taken. So it will use the map function to iterate with the answer options of that current question. Okay, and for each option, a button will be generated with the option test, and whenever the user clicks that a button with the option test, it will trigger the enter answer click function, and it will pass that selected option. Here I've taken the div, and here I will give the class name equal to answer options. Okay, answer options argument, and that in that I will give the curly braces. In that I will do questions in questions array, the current question, okay, current question dot options. So what is the options of that? And what I will do, I will use the map function to iterate to the option with their index, the option that are available with their index. Okay, the option with their index, and in that I will use that arrow function. Okay. So with the arrow function, and one more bracket I will use. In that I will write the button, I'll keep the button, okay, and in which I will keep the key equal to that index, but the current index that we are iterating. Okay, and we are doing the class name as the answer button. We have provided the answer button. Okay, and that here, what I will do, I will do on click equal to an arrow function I will do, and in that I will call that handle click function, handle and click function with the option that option that user has selected. Okay, and it will go like this. Close the button, and in that I will show the options also here. Okay, so what is the option I will show? So here what we have done, here we have generated a button for each answer option in the options array. which has key equal to index. So this key attribute is used by React to uniquely identify each render element. Okay, so you will set the index of the option that we have selected. Okay, and using that we will pass that option to the means what is the option at that index. We will pass that option to the handle and click once we click the button. Okay, and it will be gone into this handle answer click function. I got later, but I think there is a mistake that I have done. Let's see. Yeah, here while comparing with the correct answer with the selected answer that I have clicked on, I have to use triple operator, triple equal to operator for comparing. Let's do the increment start here. Okay, and that I think it will work. Might want to get solution as well. So increment start I will do. Well, yes, I will. Yeah, so it has come. So the questions has come. Who is outside team? It is going to be this person, and here all the power enhancement hammer is there. That then I'm quickly set. I will want to see the last option of that. So that's how teacher and is I know answer because I've given the names and answer or data. I also I will sit and random answers there and harvest and okay. So it's 9 out of 10. So it is giving the current is working correctly.